Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, 951, with a K, people, with a K. And today, we are back to Sakura Shrine Girls. Yep, that's right. But before I begin, as always, there's a warning at the beginning of these videos. A short one. If you want to see the full version, I will leave the link down below to the first episode of this series, so you know. But here's the short version. Warning. The Sakura series, this Sakura kind of series, not the other one. This Sakura series, and any other series that was like this, has the girls, show off their bodies, they show off their bodies, literally show off their bodies. I'm seriously, in spicy scenes. Censored spicy scenes, don't worry. And when I mean spicy, I don't mean like going on, girls and guys going at it. No, it's not like that. But they use the environment and the girl's body in order to hide those parts of them, so you won't see them. All right, but they do sometimes. But don't worry, it's not always. But they do sometimes have clothes on, but sometimes it's not. So just a warning there. But if you're still not alright with that, you can leave right now. You don't have to stay here and watch. You can leave. I'm giving you enough time right now to just hightail it out of here before it's too late. Because once I start clicking and once we start reading, that's it. That's in your guys and gals' heads. Alright? Don't blame me for it. I literally warned you at the beginning of this video. Heck, right now you're probably wondering, why am I taking so long? Because of this. And also just ate, so some of the food is hitting my lungs right now. So sorry. But for right now, yeah, that's about it. So, yeah. Now, let's get started. And if you haven't seen my last video, I did a reaction to Iron Mouse and her friends, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Yeah, we're gonna be doing another. We're gonna be doing the announcer series tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'm sorry. But either way, let's begin this story. Last time we left off, we were dealing with Naoko and Kaio, and we basically saw Kaio drunk and Naoko. The winds were having fun. Okay, but whatever. So I'm so tired. After the chaos which ensued from Naoko losing her concentration, I had to help settle things back down. Hey, Toru! I hear heavy knocks at the door. Can I have a chat with you? Sure, Grandpa. Come in. He opens the door and shuffles in. She shuffle. I felt some odd ripple today. Almost like someone completely lost control. Yep. Naoko is apparently getting control over this land far quicker than she expected. Not only her, Kaio as well. The Ascension Festival is happening soon, Toru. It is? Now that I think about it. It's been ages since I arrived here. So the festival isn't that far away. As you get closer to the festival, those two will continue to gain further control. You're more crucial than ever at this point. While we're in this state of transitioning, the land will be especially sensitive to their emotions. So even if it's just for a bit longer, you need to be the peacemaker between them. Okay. Ah, no, I forgot the okay, wait. Okay, I think this is a major decision. Like I said, I don't know what's considered a major decision. I may have effed up so much already. So we already sided with Kaio and we already sided with Naoko. So we need to side with Kaio on this one. Like I said, I don't know if this is if it's a major one or if it's just a random one, because I have no idea. I may have effed up already and we may only get one girl. But the way that I'm looking at, it looks like we're getting on the right path. I don't know. Hopefully it's not. I haven't done something wrong. But we have to side. We have to side with Kaio right now. If I remember, yeah, we sided with Naoko, and now we have to side with Kaio. Okay, Kaio. Let's side with Kaio right now. Hopefully I'm right. Kaio is the more reserved one. She's not so hard to manage. I hope she isn't. Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll handle it. I don't doubt you will. Just keep in mind that until they learn how to control their newfound power, More weird incidents are going to happen around you. But they said the spirits of the land are working with them. Even with that in mind, it's still up to them to direct and guide the spiritual forces which course through the land. He pats me on the shoulder. Don't worry, Toru. I know you'll be fine. Just make sure neither of them experience anything too unpleasant or shocking in the next couple of days. Next couple of days? What the heck? And everything should work out smoothly. Tell me, Grandpa. What was it like when you attended the Ascension Festival? You mean my first one? Yep. I'll be honest with you. It's an incredible sight for a medium to behold. Most people won't see anything during the Ascension. But to me, and to you, there will be plenty to be seen. All of the spirits on the land will come to pay their respects to the new guardian spirits. And you're going to bear witness to the procession of spirits as they cross the bridge towards the two gates. Believe me, Toru, not a lot of people get to see something like that in their lifetime. And you're going to be spending it with the two cute girls, too. Yeah, right. Grandpa gives me a grin. You don't have to tell me a thing about that. Decide for yourself what you want to do. Having some old man tell you how to live your life isn't the right way to go about it. Don't you think? Anyway, I won't bother you for much longer. Make sure to get some rest tonight. Grandpa slowly walks out of the room and closes the door behind him. He's right. Obviously, the two of them are a source of conflict for each other. Like I said, I already ate, so all the air is like getting pushed out. My belly's like full right now. Oh man, I should start freaking eating after I make my videos. Ooh, I can see why people don't eat before. Woo! So as soon as I get them into the same room, I'm going to get to work. The festival will be here before I know it. So I need to take this time to smooth out their relations beforehand. Stepping out of my room, I find that Grandpa has gone to bed early. I guess he just wanted to say that to me before getting some sleep. Oh man, it's exhausting. Woo, it's getting so much air out of me. Every day since I've arrived here has just been revealing more and more of another world to me. Maybe I'm just going mad, and all of this is just a vivid dream. It would be too comfortable to fall into a thought like that, though. I don't think I'm really going mad. In fact, I think that I'm thinking more clearly than I ever have before. That's good, man. Accept it. You gotta accept things as they are. Well, sometimes. All this treading on all the things I've noticed, it's changing me. I'm becoming more and more aware of things around me. It's clarity. It's incredible. Looking out the window, I notice that the boundaries are shifting again. I see small lights dancing out there. Sorry. I sneezed a little bit at my workplace, so I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't disturb what I'm doing right now. Almost like tiny slivers of moonlight given life. I see these lights so frequently when Naoko and Kaio turn up. The only appropriate word for them is a wisp, I think. Just being able to see those small wisps dancing out there in the night sky, I really must be lucky. Alas, I spent long enough reflecting on this. This is my reality now. Supernatural entities, guardian spirits, slipping in and out of worlds. There is no purpose in denying what is clearly evident in front of me. However, I'm just going to have to keep a low profile. There is already a lot of scrutiny on me at school. If anyone overhears me talking about spirits and supernatural things, I can only imagine that they would wonder about my sanity. Oh, trust me, everybody tries to wonder what the heck their sanity is. Wait. I hear someone knocking on the door. Now, who would be visiting at this hour? I open the door just a fraction to see who is there. Once I see who it is, I open it right away. Toru? Kaio bows before me. Oh! A black kitty! Scratchy head, sketchy chin, and belly rub! Yes! We're doing this every episode! Deal with it! I have to deal with it because I like kitties! They're cute, adorable kitties! I love them! They're so adorable! My apologies for not attending school today. I had some unforeseen issues with my health. Fortunately, I am feeling more or less fine now. That's good then. May I please come inside? Of course! She steps in. May I request that you do not mention yesterday's incident to anyone? It is rather embarrassing for me, as you might have guessed. Don't mention it. I am not sure what that sensation was, but I feel that it made my tongue slip a little bit, and maybe say things I shouldn't have. But were the things you said true? Well, I do like being around you, Toru. What I said there was completely true. In what way, exactly? Yeah, exactly, what way? What? What do you mean by in what way? She's actually looking a bit flustered. But what I said... Oh, look at her, she's blushing! I am sure that it was what I was actually thinking. Just... She shakes her head. Let's not think about it right now, okay? Alright. I think that would be best for now. Yeah, just leave it alone for the time being. It's then that there's another knock at the door. Huh? I think I know who that is. You mean the eternal pest? You don't have to refer to her that way. As soon as the door opens, she comes bounding in. Hey, Toru. I wanted to... Wait, kitty, now! Bedhead! Patch, catchy chin, and belly rub! Oh my gosh, I love both these. I love both kitties. She stops when she sees Kaio. Oh, you. Yes, me. Just letting you know, I'm just looking at my clock to see what time it is. The atmosphere in the living room just froze over. Yep, that happens when you have two girls that are like you in the same room, and it just, ooh. Even the sounds outside seem to cease creating perfect silence as these two face off. I think it would have been better if the music did turn off right here, but hey, listen. Let's head to my room. I wanted to talk to both of you anyway. They both look at me. Only because you asked me to, Toru. Well, I would decline if it were on anyone else. I am willing to work with you on this. I ushered them up the stairs. Yeah, take them up to your room. In Summer room, they stand as far away from each other as possible. I've never seen them both this intense before. That's cats for you. Territorial. Alright. Both of them looked at me. Let's just get to the point. The elephant in the room right now. What exactly is an elephant? I do not understand this turn of phrase at all. It's an idiom for obvious problems that people don't want to talk about. So we're going to address it. The both of you have made progress, yes. But I have something that I want both of you to do. Which is... What do you want, Toru? I want both of you to actually become friends. They just stare at me quietly. There's supposed to be an ad there. Sorry! My brain works like that. It is all well and good to say such things, and I know you have good intentions. But it's not so simple. Exactly! How am I supposed to get along with this prude? Stop calling me that. But that's what you are! Stop it right now! The harsh tone of my voice is enough to make both of them quiet. Sorry, Toru. My apologies. Look, I know both of you have your own approach to things. Kaio prefers formal ceremony and has done that her whole life. She obviously would make a good ruler because of those qualities, but at the same time, Naoko is also suited to that role for different reasons. Neither of them say anything. They just intently listen to my every word. Naoko is someone who is very easy to talk to. I know that she is a good person too. Sometimes it's necessary to bend the rules a little bit. And I think Naoko would be suited to a role like that. So what I wanted to say to both of you is this. I do not think that either of your approaches are wrong and both have their merits. Man, this guy's taking charge right now. I think that both of you can admit this as well. Well, Kaio has always been good at organizing things. Despite how much he annoys me, there is someone who has to be there to enforce the rules. As much as I don't like them. And what Toru said is true. Sometimes the rules do need to bend at times. Not all of the time, but there is a place for someone who is willing to be lenient when the time calls for it. Naoko would be well suited to such a role. Both of them look at each other. Agree that you're going to try and get along from now on? They both seem really reluctant, but they cave in. I agree. I agree too. Good. Now shake hands on it. Come on! Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this, so adorable. This is pretty tame, even though there's even though their eyes are very, you know, voluptuous here. I mean, it's pretty tame. I mean, look at it. They're trying to shake hands here, and they just don't want to. I mean, look at their faces. It's so big and adorable. Also, reluctantly, Kaya puts out her hand. Naoko does the same. There's a small moment before the both of them finally lock their hands together. Almost robotically, they shake. Like, Looking forward to working with you, Kaio. I can say the same, Naoko. Just asking to get along obviously doesn't mean that they're just going to drop everything and become best friends. So I'm going to have to do my best from here on out. This is an important step, you two. Yeah, it is. I cannot overstate the importance of this agreement. They could hear you shaking like robots. Like, please act like you really mean it. You're making me anxious over here. Don't worry, Toru. We really do plan to make this work. Yes, it is my utmost intention that we find a way to get along. Their tone is completely flat and sounds completely lacking in sincerity. Oh yeah, yeah. Two of them aren't even looking at each other as they're shaking hands. Oh yeah, I can tell. I really do mean it, you know. Two of you are going to be neighbors for a very long time. So unless we all come to terms with one another, I have a feeling that it will just be a really prolonged and unhappy experience for you both. Let's do our best to actually make some happy memories together, okay? Right. That does not sound unreasonable. It's alright, you know. You can stop shaking hands at any time. What exactly is the purpose of doing this anyway? Kaio's right. I've never seen anyone do this. Why did you do it if you don't understand the meaning behind it? You're the one who told us to, Toru. Exactly. I just shake my head. Another thing we're going to work on is your common sense. There are so many more idioms you're going to have to learn if you want to stay in this world. Honestly, how long have you two been here? There's another thing I just noticed. You can let go of each other's hands now, you know? This just really does not make any sense to me. You're right. This is kind of silly. Intelligent, are you freaking kidding me? Really? I am currently in the field right now. Seriously, calm down. No way, boss. Every time you push me away. Seriously. Would you please? Seriously. Ah, for Pete's sakes. Ah! Sorry, guys, for that. Let's continue on. Naoko pouts a bit. For the rest of the night, I try to teach them what I can about idioms. And despite everything, the two of them are trying their best to get along with one another. I wonder if things are going to be okay from here on out. Another morning with Grandpa. He seems excited, however, I wonder what he could be up to. Good morning, Grandpa. Hey, Toru! I got some exciting news for you. Exciting news, he says. Temperature! Come on! Are you freaking kidding me? Boss, seriously, I'm getting sick and tired of waiting around. When is it time for us to appear? For me! You already got your time on the announcer. Wait patiently, and we're going to the rounds. She's impatient. After one episode, she decides that she thinks she wants to be more in the limelight. Seriously. And I still have 3 more we're about to come into alignment. I'll let you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I wonder what it could be. What is it, Grandpa? I booked us a trip. The Ascension Festival is right around the corner, and we need to get ready. Where are we going exactly? And how would this place help us with the Ascension Festival? Sorry. Oh, burps. Well, tell me, Toru. When you're stressed out and tired, where is the best place in the world to go? Why, to a hot spring, of course. A hot spring, you say? Well, this is going to be very nice. He looks really excited about this. That would also be good for you, wouldn't it? Yeah, it sure would. My back has been playing up again, so a nice hot spring will be perfect for these old bones. And I know that you need some time off to relax as well. So a nice trip to the hot springs is just what the doctor ordered. So this works out perfectly fine for everyone, doesn't it? It sure does. I can't remember the last time I went to a hot spring. I mean, he needs it after everything that's happened. We're going to be staying there for a night. Full meals, your own room, everything is covered. Is it really okay to go right now? I still have school, you know? I want both of us to be in top shape for the Ascension Festival. If you have to miss out a bit more on school, so be it. Well, I can go to school and put up with the usual nonsense of my day-to-day life. Or I can go have a much-needed break along with delicious inn food. Look, there are times where you need a break. There are times where you need a break, man. Need a break. And this is one of those times. You can just call in, tell you that you won't be able to come in, and have someone else to bring your paperwork. It's not that hard, man. It honestly isn't much of a contest, no matter what way you think about it. Alright, I'm in. I knew that you would make the right choice, Toru. But before we go, I have to let those two know that I won't be here for a day. That's easy. Have you learned how to do spiritual projection yet? Projection? What do you mean? Come on, I told you that we're psychics. Just project your mind and you can talk with them over long distances. Right? Right. Something like that did happen with Naoko before. Go on, try it out. Just think about leaving your body. And call out to them. Since we're so close to the Ascension Festival, they should be able to hear you. Alright? Outside of my body. This better not end up with something. Here it goes. Hey, Naoko, Kaio? Can you hear me? For a long time, I hear nothing. Then 2 ethereal-looking spirits appear before me. Toru? You're able to do astral projection now? Well, wow! You really have come a long way, Toru. Thank you. How are you two doing? Things are great! I cannot complain. Well, those are better responses than I got yesterday. Listen, you two. I'm going to be going on a short trip with Grandpa. A trip? Where to? Yes, I found myself curious. I'm going to the hot springs. Hot springs? I have heard of these before. They are locations with natural fonts of hot water. It is said they are excellent for relaxation, soothing pain, and cleaning the body. Oh, I want to go too! Can you take me with you, Toru? I would be interested in attending this event as well. Hey, Grandpa, they're asking if they can come too. Sorry, Toru! I booked in advance and I can't reschedule for another 2 guests on short notice, relay the news to Naoko and Kaio. Ah, I want to go! It is unfortunate, but I suppose nothing can be done. Please enjoy yourself, Toru. Yeah, it should be fun. You two aren't plotting something, are you? No! Why would we be doing that? Oh, really, Miss Blushing Face? I don't know if it's just the astral projection or whatever, but something gives me a distinct feeling that something is amiss. Well then, when will you be leaving? What time are we going, Grandpa? First thing tomorrow. I hope you're ready, Toru. I can practically taste the end food already. We're leaving tomorrow. Sorry, I misclicked, but don't worry, it wasn't anything. All right then. We will wait for you to return for your return. Yep. Have fun while you're there, Toru. Their ghostly visages fade away. All sorted then? Yep. Grandpa grins at me. Might as well pack your bags now. You should only need one change of clothes for the night. Yeah, should do. I also think that we should really get those 2 phones at some point. Aw, don't be like that. We didn't have mobile phones when I was your age. Oh, man. Oh, man, the old joke. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, nowadays, it's every generation doesn't know how to do jack anymore. I mean, seriously, I'm going to let you know now that I feel like old right now because I don't even know how to use barely know how to use a phone. I'm not joking. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Actually, I'm still young and I don't know. Nowadays, like every generation, man, the youngins keep getting more and more advanced. There's nothing wrong with a bit of astral projection. It's good practice. I suppose so. But dang, that gave me a hell of a headache. You'll get used to it. Ugh, man, my brain would have hurt. Can't be any worse for your brain than using a phone either. Okay, now that's a myth. I've heard those things can fry it. Okay, like I said, there's no correlation to that one. They're pretty safe, Grandpa. Sure they are. Anyway, I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow. I have to go pack a few things. He shuffles back up to the stairs. I would like to see that. It should be a lot of fun. I'm sure of it. And yet, I think we're about to end. Oh wait, we're getting close to the extension. I think we're about to end. We're about getting close to the end of the series, end of this game. And yet, I feel like I'm having another premonition. I hope, like I said, I don't know if we did it or not. But hopefully we did go through this game. And hopefully we're going to get both of them. Because in this game, your decisions do matter. I think the more you do for one, the more it's going to affect it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we did it or not. I feel like I'm having another premonition. I cannot shake off the feeling that I'm going to have some uninvited guests turn up sooner or later. Oh well, if they do turn up, that's probably not going to be a bad thing. Yeah, he's used to it now. They're both so beautiful after all. And well, I don't really know what to think at the moment. But I think I might be in love. That is probably what this feeling is. But I don't know. Yeah, he's getting in there. He's getting butterflies now. Oh, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. It is all I can do. Anyway, I better go see if Grandpa needs any help with packing his things. He said his back was particularly bad, so maybe he wouldn't mind having someone do the heavy lifting for him. Alright! Now, like I said, I don't know if this is I don't know how long, but I do remember that we're getting close to the end. Like I said before, I have played this before. I think this is the last game of the series of the Sakura series that I have seen that YouTuber play. After this, it's going to be, who knows? But right now, I'm going to end it right now. So that way, because I do know we're at a hot spring. We both know what's going to happen. Alright, so everyone, steel yourselves for next time. But for right now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment and down below if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to join my dark army. Please, I would love it if you guys do it. It would really get me on the front page of YouTube one day. And also, press the like, press the bell, black bell next to the subscribe button to be notified. Or just come to my channel every once or twice a week to see if I upload anything. Also, share my videos. Because I'm not going to be able to share this at all. I'm not going to be able to share this at all on any other platform. Sorry, I'm still eating. On any other platform. Heck, I'm still risking it here on YouTube Chan's platform right now. She's going to eventually find out. And if you see all the series go bye-bye, it's because of that. But yeah, like I said, subscribe and comment down below. It really helps me out, and it really gets the YouTube the all clear for me to be on the front page, be recommended. So yeah, I have nothing else to say. So guys, be ready for next time. But right now, my dark minions, dismissed!